Hey, mister. Same old, same old. Same as it ever was. Whew. I feel like I don't have any news, but I know that there's some news on the, whatchamacallit. What do you call this? The launcher. So the Type 63, which was first available, and I don't think has been available since, the holiday ops packages last year. I guess it kind of went into January, but the Christmas event, let's call it what it is. So keep that in mind when new tanks come out for the Mini Bang. It's kind of the same, kind of different. Oh yeah, crew is definitely different, but not that different, I guess. But when the loot drops or loot packages come out for the holiday ops this season, remember, it took about 9 months. Oh, maybe it just impregnated the... Anyway, it takes about 9 months for tanks to come back to the premium shop. I think the Type 63 might have been the least popular of them, and I can't remember if one of the other tanks from last year... I think we had one like a month ago, actually. I don't remember. But yeah, you don't have to get it in the loot boxes if you have the patience. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Type 5 Kari T-34-3, which is I believe the second highest alpha damage on a medium tank, or tier 8 medium tank. At least. Yeah, tier 8 medium tank. The 122 TM, I think it does like 10 or 20 damage more per shot. And the Type 62, which if I remember correctly is the... I don't even have this up. There we go. The Type 62, if I remember correctly, is a tier 7 Chinese light tank, which I've been interested in before. I'm going to have to take a look at it. T-34-3. So it looks like a Type 59. Long reload, of course. So yeah, Chinese tier 7 light tank. Now, I don't remember what I liked about it, but I think that it's a competitive tank at tier 7, where most people playing light tanks at tier 7 are just trying to grind through to get to the next one. So super lucky on one snow globe event a while back. Got super conk. Oh, wait, what? Was that like the one of the other World of Tanks products, like console, or I can't even remember. Got it right here. Blitz? Was it Blitz? And then also new Waffenträger event coming up, I believe on the 20th. I'm not feeling excited about it right now, but I think it's more me. It's not you, it's me. September 20th, sorry. And it says 0200 Pacific time, 0500 Eastern, but it probably won't be available all day. Maybe it'll be available all day long. Yeah, I think it was last year, now that I think about it. It's not prime time only. But this year, it looks like you have to fight Ermelinda and Max. And the rewards, it looks like you can get premium tank rewards, so it might be harder this year. We'll see. Fun tank. The Super Conqueror, up until recently, was one of them. Was arguably the best tank, at least for Onslaught. 277's pretty good, but the armor is not quite as good as the other two Soviets, if I remember right. Or it might be in between. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about it like I know what I'm talking about when I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, up until recently, Super Conqueror was the meta for Onslaught. So what are we going to do today? I guess we need to look at our missions. So mostly be playing the Blesk, I think, unless I get a wild hair. Or unless these missions require something else. Be among the top 3 players on your team by experience earned. Okay, that's a maybe a Blesk. I'll be among the top 5 players on your team by damage caused. Probably not the Blesk. But again, top 5. So maybe win a battle. Could be one of those days, right? One of those, I don't know what my maximum losses per day is. I know it's at least 5. It might actually be 9. I remember I had so many losses one day that I had to go back and count, and I think it was like 9 in a row. And it's just like, is it me? Ooh, maybe it is. But you can't take credit for losing 9 games in a row. Eventually, statistical anomalies are inevitable. War Thunder, I've only played the planes. I haven't played the tanks. I had a friend who played it. The guy who got me into World of Tanks was playing War Thunder, and he said, like, the thing he said he liked about it the most at the time was that you get a warning when artillery is firing at you, so you can do something about it. It's like you kind of get that now in World of Tanks. If you're paying attention, you know artillery has fired, and usually when you know artillery has fired, you know you are downrange. I don't know that I've ever heard artillery fire and I didn't have a shell land somewhere in my, like a map grid. Draining for the grind. Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. And then also, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, and pretty much all I've been doing is some side missions and building up John's inventory. But I looked ahead at the chapters that are coming up, or stages of the chapters, and I think I've only got like 3 or 4 left. I don't think I have enough game left to justify all the resources I'm gathering. But we probably ought to get into... Oh, well, I must say thanks to our friends, of course, Toyful9191, 31 months of continuing subscription. Hard to complain about that kind of devotion. Yeah, it's nice to have someone believe in you. And thanks to everyone else who has contributed along the way. Chat, like, subscribe, follow. It all means something. It's all appreciated. It's all validating. I just noticed some of the details on this barrel. Of course, I just updated the gun. Until recently, we were using the stock barrel, or the stock gun, which I found adequate. It might even be more fun than the 37 millimeter, but the 37 millimeter statistically is slightly better. You get more total damage potential from the tank. I think it's like 400 more potential damage. We figured it out yesterday. And 40 more potential damage from the magazine. Takes about the same amount of time to go through a magazine. So statistically slightly better. I like the slightly faster firing on the smaller gun. I don't know, it's just viscerally it's a little more fun. Cured? Wait, I'm saying that wrong. Cured? I don't know. Howdy. Welcome aboard. Literally takes 1 year if you don't spend money just for one country's ground unit. Yikes. World of Tanks is a little more chill and casual. Yeah, I don't know if I want to devote that kind of time and energy. Although it's my understanding the graphics are better and it includes more modern vehicles. Every time this map comes up, I think I need to block it. It's not a bad map if you have armor. But most of the tanks I play don't have a lot of armor. I am tempted to just dive under the... Just drive right across the river and get up under the bank, but... that'd be suicidal. I might get lucky. I've seen other people get lucky. I don't get lucky. Hardly ever. Not that kind of luck. Come up here and knock a tree, which will tell them exactly where we are. But whoa! Easy there. Hit the brakes, sonny boy. So... I'm in a very predictable position. There should be some slow tanks coming up here. There's a slower tank. Well, no one has shown themselves over here. There we go. I don't think I got him. But I wasn't spotted until the T-71. Well, maybe it was something else, but it seemed like it wasn't until the T-71 got in close. Oh, I thought that T-34-85 was coming across the bridge. I don't know if I have the gun depression for this. I do not the way I'm doing it. And he's full health, and I don't have enough magazine damage to dive in on him. Oh, left him on 24 points. Go ahead and start a reload. And again, not spotted. So that brought a blind. I thought he was going to go into the river. Yeah, I don't think he's back yet. He might be back. No, I'm hitting dirt. So, I could go after that guy, but it might work, actually. Oh no, he's up on the hill. I thought he was in the river. Alright, we're loaded. We're kind of outnumbered in the south. I'm gonna go to the bridge. Actually, I think I will take another stab at that T-71. The Nashorn is still alive. I'm going to say, how did he not see me? Artillery. He's almost dead. I'm going to go ahead and start a reload. What's he doing? It looks like he's running. Maybe not. Oh, he's trying to get the proximity on me. Take that, you stinker. Looks like we're losing. I could try to go defend the cap. I don't think it's going to work. Don't know if I can go down this hill without dying. Let's see if we can. Oh, 3 damage. Oh, damn. All right, I'm going to see if I can get up behind him and give him something to think about. Let's give him something to talk about. Holy crap, this is a loss. I am not going to get a Kolobanovs in the Blesk. He's not looking at me. He doesn't see me. Oh. Can't believe that worked. All right, what's happening? Nashorn is over there on the bridge. I might be able to get this 3485. I'm largely undamaged. I can take a hit. Did he scamper? Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have started that reload. Artillery, I knew that was coming. Oh, 3 seconds. Should concentrate on one, even though it's not going to matter. I'm going to get shot in the butt if I fall back too far. Fun, fun, fun. I like it. I definitely like it. I mean, people have time to react when you start damaging them. So it's hard to do a lot of damage, but you've got good camo, okay mobility. The gun is fun and apparently adequate. I got a token. So, did we get best on our team? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Ta-da! And it was a tier 8 through 6, so there were some opportunities that aren't going to crop up frequently. I could have gone back for the Nashorn. But I think the Borask would have died before I could have gotten back to the cap. It's probably better that I didn't. I might also have been able to take out the Nashorn and then go all the way around and then farm the heavies that were making their way towards the base. But, you know, once they started turning around, I would have had a hard time penetrating. I was lucky the... I think it was a Polish Berza, yeah. What is that? I don't know what it is. I think it's Polish. Do we have Polish tanks? Yeah. Like playing... I used to love playing Artie. Every time I tube, my team is bots. The other team is super good. Yeah. British mediums, because I recently got the tier 10 medium, the Centurion AX. I've had pretty good results with it. I put really good equipment in it and really good crew. Let's see, let's go tier 10, medium, Brit. It's not right there? Maybe I have it primaried. Yeah. And stat-wise, I've only had 11 games, 7 wins, but it handles well. The gun works. It's and the turret armor kind of works too, so you can get away with some hold down stuff. But it looks like I need to retrain this guy. Apparently I haven't played it since the crew update, but I would say that this line is worth pursuing. Back to the Blesk. So we got those, and now we need a win. And I was worried I wouldn't get that top 3 spot. I like mediums, like them a bit faster with good damage, but still being able to take some damage. Yeah, when I started off, I liked artillery, but I didn't like the way people were spotting, so I started playing light tanks. And way back then, people generally had very poor understanding of spotting and camouflage mechanics, including me. I had some idea about the spotting mechanics, but I didn't quite understand how important camouflage was. That was also before the cooling thing. What's it called? Not cooling. Low noise exhaust. I guess I need to go over to the B line. How many light tanks do we have? 2. So unless the LT-432 is going over there, I will go over there. Actually, this spot right here is still pretty good, but I mean, it's not as good as it was. They've changed the terrain over here, and these Quonset huts are here, so it blocks a little more. I don't see that. Yeah, the LT-432 is going the other way. Let's see if my camouflage will get me across this stretch. I mean, this move is so predictable. Everybody does that. Okay, tree fall. I don't know how far I can stick out here. But this is the direction I mostly need to hide from. Another tree fall. And I can't back up enough so that the bushes, whoa, so that the bushes go opaque. What did I spot? Oh, jeez. Is he gonna fire twice? That did not do a lot of damage. Damn. I am just so lucky his heavy tanks aren't assassinating me. I don't know if I'm spotted or not. Oh, this, yeah, I'm just freaking out. Alright, Jim. Apparently don't have a line of sight. The Borask is fairly low health. What we got here? Nothing. No shot, right? If he has binocs, then he might be able to spot me. He's not showing enough. Whoa! How did that happen? Did the Patton spot me? Artillery should be coming in any moment now. Patton is just about killable. Still don't think I have an angle from here. No shot there. Whoa! He's there! And he's gonna have a follow-up shot, so let him sneak up on me. Where's my... Enter? No. They won't let you skip it easily. I think we understood how I died there. We didn't need the review. It's a link bot, so YouTube and Twitch are in the same... Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I didn't understand the question. I'm using Restream, so I'm simultaneously streaming to YouTube and Twitch. I almost said at the same time, but that would be redundant. Well, what are we going to do now? Hawk 30, why not? It's not the Hawk 2, it's the Hawk 30. Keep it clean. Mostly clean. Innuendos are fine, but not out the door. And so we wait. Oh, yep, okay, yep, timer's still ticking. You know, I have just let this whole season of Onslaught go by me. I should do something about that. I'd rather play the Blesk, though. What are we going to do here? We have 3 light tanks. So I'm going to start going this way, and then if my teammates go that way, my fellow light tanks go that way, then I'll move over to this corner. And they don't appear to be. I got a Speedy K and a SU-130 PM. This is a good medium tank spot, but a lightly armored tank destroyer, probably not the best choice. I aimed too high. How did I not get spotted? I understand how I didn't damage, but... Alright, I am not going to do much good here anymore. Who are you shooting at? I think I'll get a shot here. Negative. I'm not even sure how I spotted him. Still invisible. With liberty and justice for all. That tree just fell. Did I spot that guy? I believe I did. Someone blind fired me. Oh, there is a cheat mod available so that you can sync drop with someone who has the same cheap mod, and if they are on the other team, you will see what they see. That may be happening right now, or it could have just been a good guess. Like, I was just guessing right there. Ooh, nice one. That was a terrible shot. Damn, I'm getting annihilated. I got some spotting, I guess. I don't know that someone was cheating there, but there's a possibility. Something to watch out for. If you're repeatedly getting blind fired when you know you're not in a predictable spot, you haven't given someone a reason, like you haven't hit someone so they can like backtrace to you, you haven't been spotted, and it keeps happening, it might be worth reporting. Full moon celebration. Oh, I think these are the ones we talked about at the beginning. Yeah, type 63, which is in a hold down position or in a sniping position. It's kind of good. DPS is or DPM is a little bit low. The turret armor, pretty good. The gun, while a little slow, is pretty accurate for a heavy tank. I haven't played it that often, and it doesn't seem to be that popular. After the novelty wore off, it seems like people mostly stopped playing it, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Yeah, Kari, and that is tier 8. I wasn't sure what tier that was. T-34-3. Where's the alpha damage? Firepower, 390. And I believe the 122 TM is 400. And type 62, yeah. Tier 7 light. So, your money, make yourself happy. Even if that means don't buy anything. For a long time, I was strictly free to play on this game. And then at one point I decided to get the Jag 88 because if I remember correctly, it was the only tier 8 tank destroyer at the time, premium tank destroyer at the time. Maybe I'm not remembering right. This was a long time ago. And then at some point there was a grind mission. Ooh, what am I in? Oh yeah, in the Blesk. I'm gonna try to go to that spot right here, but they have a pretty good Blesk player, better than me it looks like. So if he gets into position early enough, I won't be able to take the position. Also, I think this tank is too wide to fit in those bushes. So I think this is the wrong tank for this move. We're gonna find out. Could end tragically and quickly. Grab your popcorn. Can I hide in this bush? I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I might have a little bit showing there, but let's just chill out. All right, I'll be AFK. If you guys need anything, you can get me on the Discord. So, it's hard to say. With the CVS, was that the... So this Blesk doesn't see me. He crossed there and didn't see me, but I didn't see him until very late. So he has really good camo as well. But it would appear that he does not have the CVS. And I don't have line of sight. And there's no one in position to shoot at him, even if he does move. So everyone, well, not everyone, almost everyone went down the heavy line We got a few people hiding up here in the hills, which could work. It could work. Oh, where's the BC-12? Who also didn't spot me, so we can assume that he doesn't have the CVS. He doesn't know how to climb the hill. It's not that easy. I don't want to badmouth a guy. He's getting closer. Oh. But no one's in a position to shoot him. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. But there are 2 tanks over here. I'm holding the right mouse button so my turret doesn't swivel. And if I'm spotted, they could light me up. So I could do some damage to this guy. I don't have enough magazine potential to kill him. The Blesk is still over here. I'm more concerned with him. I'm going to go ahead and rotate my turret. Because if I can get the kill, I think it will be worth it. Okay, didn't need to. Now that T-44 is over there. This guy is staying down. I am going to try to move on the T-44. And I'm going to try to use my camouflage by keeping distance. But if the 416 hasn't spotted him or taken damage, then he's not there. I was overly cautious. It looks like we're not quite winning the one line, but we may eventually win it. Behind the rock. He's mostly dead.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Enemy is hit.
Let's start to reload and move. Oh man! The object is on 3 health. Everyone has been spotted, so there's probably no one on this line. Highly unlikely. If I do this right, I can get up here and spot him without getting spotted. I probably got spotted. Nope, I didn't get spotted. This is too good to not shoot. It's going to be hard to pin from the front. Damn, left him on 124. And none of these Vatos spotted me. Love it. And they can't do much without me spotting them. Looks like someone else got the Turnwagen. Just tempted to take that shot. Okay, I gotta take these. We've got 3,000 spotting. I just need to dive on these guys. Yeah, he's the only thing left. I'm not going to get a shot. Unless he ammo racks the Barask. So we got a little bit of spotting. I wasn't paying attention to when we were getting it. So I don't know if it was while I was hiding in the bush. Favorite map? Interesting. Let's see. I don't know. Sometimes I like... Is it Melanovka? The camping map, where like the one line is completely dominated by who has the best spotter. And there's a hill on the 0 line. Train track on a berm running down, what would that roughly be, like the 7 or 8 line? I like that one, but it can be really, if you don't have the right team, or if your team doesn't have a decent spotter, you're just going to get chewed up. Well, this was fun. Let's go. I'm going to apply this, even though I'm not really in a hurry to get to the next tank. Although, it might be really good. We will have to see. Playing against it, it seems like it's pretty decent. What's another one? Because it kind of depends on the tank. And probably still my favorite tank is the Jackson Tier 6 American Tank Destroyer, turreted. What's the one that used to call it the Magic Forest? Murovanka. Kind of like that one. This one's okay, but when you don't have armor, there's not a lot of concealment, and there's not a lot of opportunities to use distance. Standard battle? Does the train whistle mean that we're going to have a event, or we're going to have a train crash? So I kind of like sniping maps in general. Ooh, good Blesk player. Was I spotted? This tree is crazy. You can actually use it for camouflage. Sometimes. This tank is probably too big for that. And I'm too close. Got a couple, and I was not spotted. This stupid little tree kept me from getting spotted. He's reloading. I should reload. I don't know that he's reloading, but he's reloading. And I waited too long. So let's creep up until we get a transparency. And then if he comes out to play, we can creep back. And then we can also run to this building on the side. I'll lower my mouse sensitivity 1 click. Now he probably has really good camo too, so I don't know when I'll spot him. He might get pretty close. I could take blind fires at the RHM. I need to hide because he's going to have friends. And I'm going to destroy these bricks. And start a reload. Oh no! They got a good push going on. And because I was stunned, I'm going to have a long reload. 6, 5. I don't know if I can shoot under the train. Hello! Yeah, I came out too soon. Yeah, we're gonna die. I pulled back too soon. Not that it made much of a difference because he was gonna get a shot in on me before I killed him. And his reload was long enough. It started to feel like his reload was short enough that he was going to get a second shot on me. And I probably should have used better trigger control. Shorter bursts. I was leaning into it there at the end. Where is that bad boy? We found it before. There it is. Let's play one in the Action X. Just to be different. I kind of like Fisherman's Bay. What's that other one? It's another fishing town. It might be called Fjord, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Prokhorovka. This is the one I meant to say earlier, the first one, where the one line is won by who has the best spotter. And it looks like they're going to win. Their Manticore is definitely better than our T100 LT. And their EBR is better than... Oh, no, he's not. Our EBR is better. It's hard to say what's going to happen here. I'm going to go to the hill. The gun might be useful on the one line, but we need people on the hill, and this is that purpose.
Moving to support you.
It's moving that you're supporting me. Spotted, so he's up there.
Track hit.
He wasn't quite where I thought he was. And I doubt the Manticore is there with him. Spotted again? He's cheeky. He knows his spotting mechanics. Go figure. He's expecting me to go over there. The E100 is not spotted. He spotted me from there? Crazy. There is an artillery. We don't know if he has backup. There's the E100, but I don't have a shot on him. I need to... No, I don't need to. Crikey. I cannot get a shot. But with my friend going all in here, I kind of have to go all in. Or he would have died. And I should be just about invisible. But I can't poke up over there without poking up over there also. What are you doing? You're crazy. Yeah, we're just in a bad situation here. No shot there. Shot here.
Enemy is hit.
Is he still there?
We didn't
Tracked him, I think? No? Yeah, tracked. What's happening with that E100? I don't know if I can get a shot. And there was a medium up there as well. Ooh, who spotted me? Concept 5, maybe? No, not the Concept 5. So I think there's someone else in this bush now, and I don't want to block his retreat. Don't quite have that gun depression. That guy is too hidden. Do not want to get shot by that 113. But I've either been spotted this whole time or there's no one there. Oh!
Everyone get out.
I didn't get the Sixth Sense sign, but maybe I was spotted the whole time. I don't want to say that was the cheat mod, but maybe it was. I was fairly confident that I was not spotted. But again, there could have been someone in that bush that was just not firing because they valued their spotting more than where the tank destroyer had died, because they valued their spotting more than they valued the damage. I did something. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, we won that battle, so now we have caused damage to 25 tanks. Okay. Yeah, our first battle, we were number 1, and now we can't get in the top 5, apparently. Also, we've only had 1 win, is that right? Maybe 2? Defeat, victory. Yeah, we did not do a lot there. That was also a victory. I don't remember doing a lot here either. Class 3 badge, I must have done something. But not enough to get in the top 5. Oh well. Soldier on. Blesk, where are you? Now I kind of want to play the Manticore. Oh, and that one where I was hiding in the bushes, we just did that one. I enjoy that. Steps, it's called Steps. Alright, what are we going to do here? We've got the Blesk. They have an AMX 1375. And an LT 432. Who is anonymized, so he might be outstanding. Whoa, let's share the road? Trying to cooperate? We've got a T-17, so we automatically lose. I did not like that tank. Doesn't it look like a brawler? It looks like a little brawler, but it can't brawl. It doesn't have the armor. Doesn't have the DPM, really? That's what the AMX is going to do? I spotted him? That's crazy. Oh, he knows better than to go around that corner. Oh, can I get a shot on the King Tiger? Don't think so. Maybe I could have, but this guy and I are just not quite gelling. I think I'm going to move up to the next bush. Get a little bit of a start. I do have support back there. Oh, look at this. Oh, great. Now it's going to be me v him. Thank you. Oh, I thought I had him locked.
That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Yeah.
Everyone get out.
When I saw him coming, I should have stopped. Because it's... Yeah, I didn't have... I couldn't kill him with one magazine. I knew that. Maybe I should have rammed him. That might have given me a chance. It seemed like he was trying to ram me, which made me think he had the advantage, which he might not have. I don't know. I don't think I have a crew for this. I do not. Let's do the Saladin. I haven't updated this crew either. All right. Recon, concealment. What else could a commander possibly want? Maybe mentor. Maybe coordination. Sound detection might be good for arty hunting. Emergency might be... Here's an interesting thought about emergency. What if you are hiding in a bush, someone spots you and shoots you, but they haven't hit you, or before they hit you, and you don't spot them. But then, since you have emergency, they do damage to you, and your crew efficiency goes up by 5%, and now you can spot them. It's a pretty specialized case, but I can see it happening, once every 20 games or so. I do like coordination. And it's for 15 seconds, right? So it's pretty good. Like, you could drive up on someone and it could be a proximity spot. It could be coming around a corner and they're 70 meters in front of you. Just being able to get that smaller dispersion for the next 15 seconds is pretty nice. Now, situational awareness, how are we going to live without that on a light tank? And probably communications expert. Let's review the other ones real quick. But what we're up against is increases crew efficiency by 2.5%, so half of a brothers in arms. If the amount of damage you assist exceeds your vehicle's initial hit points. So and it says assistance, we'll just call it spotting. So if you spot enough for your team to do enough damage to take you out, from that point on, for the rest of the match, you've got your brothers in arms is working at 1.5 times efficiency. Is a way to look at it. Side by side, I like this one best for, not that I've used it on heavies and mediums. I think I've used it on one medium. But yeah, when you're within 50 meters of an ally, you get the same bonus that you get from communications expert. Jamming gets you unspotted sooner. I think I might want this on my German light tanks because I set them up for spot longer, be spotted less. Signal interception decreases the time to determine whether your vehicle has been spotted. Oh, this is so valuable. This is so valuable. We're definitely going to want that. I think we're going to go with communications expert. So this just makes your sixth sense much faster. And this is when fully trained, and this is when fully trained. So you don't have to have them fully trained to get the benefit. But I think I'm going to go with communications expert. And I think I'll use a crew book too. All right, so for gunner, I think we want concentration, even though this is a light tank. So you get a little bit better dispersion. And kind of the worse your dispersion is, the more this 3.5 is impactful. Quick aiming. Yeah, being able to turn your turret faster, and it works a little bit like a vertical stabilizer in that effect by giving you that. Well, it's aiming speed. It's not overall dispersion. So it gives you the opportunity to aim if stationary or turn your turret. It's hard to say. It seems pretty good, but it's I don't know. Decreases the RNG or the negative RNG on your penetration and damage and gun dispersion. So that could be nice while you're moving, the extra gun dispersion bonus. If you're passive spotting, the designated target would be nice. Yeah, snapshot and concealment are the no-brainers, but on a light tank, well, and then Deadeye, small increased chance of damaging crew or modules. So quick aim. Kind of inviting, especially for the turret traverse. Concentration, not as much. Maybe on something like the Manticore, where you want your shots to, where you probably are going to be hiding, and you want your shots to count because of your long load time. Maybe sniper light, quick aiming again, and then the armor with the gun dispersion bonus reduces the ranges of potential damage and potential penetration. Oh, okay, so it's not just positive. It's so it's going to reduce your high rolls, and it's also going to increase your low rolls. And then it also just decreases your dispersion by 1.5%. See, that is tempting. So this is at all times. This is while you're stationary. This is a little bit of a hard choice. And the designated target is nice on a spotting vehicle, but I don't know if it's really the selling point. Although you get credit for spotting for extra 2 seconds. So if there's 2 more seconds where your team has to damage them and you get the credit versus them blind firing them and you not getting the credit. I am really having trouble with this one. I like that dispersion. I like that turret traverse. I like that sniping dispersion. But I think it's coming down between these two. I think we're going to go with the armorer. Mostly for the gun dispersion. And I will be experiencing buyer's remorse forever. All right, close combat. We might want that. Better shell velocity. Not quite as impactful. Increases minimum potential. Okay, so this works on the RNG, but it only takes away the negatives. It doesn't reduce the high rolls. Kind of tempting. Intuition, kind of tempting. Safe stowage. Doesn't prevent ammo racks. It just reduces the likelihood by giving your ammo rack 25% more durability, and then adrenaline rush switching rounds. I think we're going to go with close combat, so you get like again, an extra half brothers in arms when you're within 50 meters of an enemy vehicle. So if you get in a knife fight, which is probably why they have the twin knives here. Let's see, intuition. I don't think, what is our reload? 4 seconds? So intuition isn't gonna, that'll cut it from 4 seconds to 2.2, something like that. 2.5 maybe. That could be useful, but I think we'll skip it. Adrenaline rush, no. Safe stowage, not really. Maybe, probably not. Let's go with auto ammo tuning, although I said auto tuning. And then, do I have a crew book available for these guys? And that should do it. That doesn't quite do it. And 2 of these, or we can just do 2 of these, make it faux show. All right, April O'Real. So now we've got more decisions to make. After receiving damage, Artie Hunter, consumable cooldown, crew training, repairs. Yeah, I think we're going to go with emergency. And then signal interception. Yeah, but again, it only takes effect, and only the is it only the radio operator has the firefighting skill? Can have the firefighting skill. So we went with armor. I think we'll go with quick aiming. And then, do we want the shell velocity? What is the shell velocity on this thing? Does it say? Get out of there. I don't see the shell velocity. It's probably not going to be, well, no. I was going to say it's probably not going to be here because it's going to depend on gun and ammo type. And you can have different gun, but this calculates for the gun you're using. Do I just not see it? Let's see what the shell velocity is on standard rounds for this tank. 930. So bumping that up to 1030 could be pretty beneficial. I'm not sure. There's a tank game, I forgot the name of it, but it has a meme vehicle that's a Honda Civic with a guy out the moonroof with an RPG. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. And it's a tank game, or is it Arma? Arma 3? That could also be a mod. Alright, so safe stowage, intuition, adrenaline rush. I'm feeling about the same for all of these. I think I'm going to go with perfect charge, so we don't need quite as much lead. And the Blesk is ready to play again. It has been for a while, but let's go ahead and take the Saladin out since we trained the crew. Retrained? This map, sometimes I like, sometimes I don't. It's the corridor over on the southwest side. It feels like the camo is available isn't that great. Are we going to rush the hill? I think so. Could regret it. Let's find out.
Let's go.
Bee. He doesn't look like he's planning on going up. Looks like he's just gonna snipe from here.
Enemy is hit. Target acquired. The gunner is wounded.
My gunner's wounded.
Hitting anything. Enemy armor is damaged. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. Target released.
Oh!
Everyone get out.
I blame my team. No one wanted to be as crazy as I was. It's all their fault. I want Arma, but I don't want to get all the DLC. Yeah, there are a lot of them. I got Arma 3, and I got the Marksman DLC for it. I was just looking at that yesterday. But I've only got like an hour in the game. The training is just counterintuitive for me, so I have to go back and start over every time I want to, and it's just like, yeah. I would probably like it more if I got into it. And then Squad, that's an army game, right? Not a like a hostage rescue. It's not like a, what am I thinking of? Rainbow Six Siege. It's not like that. Definitely heard of Squad. I just don't. There's a few games in that little niche, especially where they like. I know there's one that recently came out, indie developer, that's a lot like Rainbow Six Siege, but more realistic. You know, you're not playing super soldiers. I think it's called Door Smashers. It looked kind of good. It's like the Marines, helicopters, tanks, and ground warfare. Open world game. Lobbies of like 100. That's Squad. And it's modern, not World War II. I know I've seen at least 2 World War II large map first person shooters. I think one of them is Hell Let Loose. I can't remember what the other one is, but it looks pretty good. I wonder if that's the same guy. No, that was a different tank. I might have had a shot at him right there. I don't think that building is destructible. No, it's not. Let's go ahead and start a reload. Ah, no, I missed my opportunity on the... I didn't really have one. 9 seconds. I thought I saw a pixel light up there. Great. Main ones are Canada, America, Britain, Russian, some Middle East stuff. Probably know the name, possibly. Bunch of country, mostly ones involved in Iraq. Oh, okay. Ah, I had a chance to shoot that guy and I didn't take it! I think I've been spotted. Pretty sure I've been spotted. It's my fault. Look at the coverage here. We've got a light tank in the back corner, a single tank destroyer on the coast, beach, whatever you want to call it, and a Roomba in the backpack. And I decided to sit there in the forest and take shots. This is just dumb. I wasn't paying attention to what my team was not doing. And I have Rainbow Six Siege. I really liked the original game. I think that was back on Windows 98. Should we give the Saladin another chance? That was a loss, right? I did read that right. Yeah. It's all my fault for YOLOing. Yeah, I used to love the original Rainbow Six. And I like the original Ghost Recon. It had a lot in common. But, you know, without the breaching so much. Okay, I am a medium tank, technically. Tier 9s. Excellent. But there are 4 light tanks. So I'm going to come up here because the likelihood of someone trying to push and spot the middle pretty high. Big miss. Yeah, I aimed where he was rather than where he was going to be. Oh, led too much that time. Oh, we had a shot on him and he's gone now. Char doing the same thing? I think he's on the other side. Where did those shots come from? My alpha's pretty low in this. Let's see, 150. Sheesh. How are you supposed to kill someone with that? Oh, thank you, boys. He's lucky I only had 150. And we're in proximity, so he's going to stay lit. Oh, stupid team. His, not mine. Works for me. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get shots on this guy. I'm still lit. He's not. Hey, look, a house. Sorry, ma'am. Now it's a set. Outside spotting range of the Scorpion. I think he's behind something. Like a house? Yes, like a house. I aimed low. learned nothing from the Air Force? All your shots are going over his head. You told me to aim high, Sarge. Aim high, Sarge. Not something an Air Force person would typically say. Well, hello there. You don't mind 150 damage, do you? Uh-oh. He's got friends. Who will probably be reloaded before I'm dark. But I can't afford to do that again. And that T-832 is not something I can pin, probably from any angle. What's that Char doing? He's falling back, maybe? I do not have a good situation here. Probably dark by now. Revenge? Haha, take that. Have at you. You scallywag. Waffentrager hasn't been spotted yet, so I might be walking right into that. I was about to say, was I spotted? Off trigger spotted. I could be walking right into that. Found him, boys. What? I didn't blind fire that before? Silly Knigget. Burp. So we need to damage 25 tanks. And have I done this one yet? Still haven't done this one. So I probably need to play some damage dealing tanks for a little bit. See if we can knock that one out. Although, in the Blesk, we have had good... Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go with medium, German, tier 9. Leopard prototype alpha. Leopard Harper Valley PTA. Man, that reference is just way too old. Victory! I wasn't sure if we were going to win, but it seemed like we probably would. They still had a lot of tanks over towards the city. And that was a fairly even match, if I remember correctly, with what we had left versus what they had left. But we had a lot of map control. Uh-oh. What are we going to do here? I'm in the PTA. Huh. Part of me thinks I should just go up here to the corner and snipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 tank destroyers, so maybe I shouldn't. Based on this lineup, I should probably go into town, but I'm not going to. And actually, I wish I had thought of this sooner. What I should do is come up here and see if I can get shots on someone going for the middle. 12-ton hasn't spotted anything. 12-ton spotted something. Oh, that went high. I aimed high, but it went high. Sorry, bro. It's the banjo tank. He's not having a good day anymore. He's not having a day anymore. Well, no one rushed this middle road. That's kind of different. This is ballsy. I want to go after him. Do we have shots here, though? Kind of. Oh, man. A great gun performance on that banjo. Okay, the ELC is dead. I kind of wanted to get a little hole down here. There we go. Whole lot of nothing. There's nothing to shoot at. I don't think he's gonna poke that corner, do I? Was there just debris? Is that the reason I couldn't get a pixel on him? There's my buddy. Damn! It's not even using premium ammo? And he went through me at that angle? Maybe it was lag and he got me farther forward than I thought he did. Get a shot on this SPC. The answer is no. Probably stuck out a little too much there. Artillery might take a shot at me here. Ooh, they have a large wooden badger. And a panther. Or J Panther. What? I don't think he's going to do that again. Trying to watch that mini map. Artillery, he was over there. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and fix that. We've got map control. Doesn't mean we'll keep it. SU-130 could come back. There he is, and I don't have a shot. It's like that time with your sister. I'm just kidding, I had a shot. Could be spotted crossing between these buildings. I was not. Do I have a shot here? Negative. Oh, it was there, but it's gone now. KPZ, he's the dangerous one. I don't really have the support to make this work, but I'm going to try anyway. I should wait. Okay, I've got friends coming. Might work out. Snapshot! Kind of. Alright, so he's all the way down there now. The 130 could take a shot at me. The 130 could still be a problem, just like that. Maybe give him something to think about. Negative. Not like I'd hoped. Alright, this guy is over here. He'll probably see me before I see him. He might be around the corner. I think he retreated behind the buildings. What do we got here? Nothing. Big miss. Not spotted though. See if we can work that to our advantage. I'm pretty low health too. And he's got a good rate of fire. But he didn't have enough health. What's going on over here? I should be okay from them. This guy's still alive. You gotta be kidding me! That would have been hilarious if he returned fire on me. We're having the weirdest luck. I should probably prioritize this guy. How did I bounce? Very weird luck. Very, very weird luck. I think we have the... I was going to say faster reload, but I was wrong. I'm going to risk it. See if I can draw fire. That was a risky shot, but, you know... Weird luck. Very weird luck on that game. Hi! Where am I from? Oh, that's such a hard question to answer. I'm coming to you from Southwest Missouri. I've still, even though I've lived here more than half of my life, I still think of myself as being from California. Weird. Yeah, well, it looks like we got our top 3 like we wanted. Maybe even top 1. Yeah, top on damage, number 2 on XP. So we got that mission out of the way. And again, we had some weird stuff going on there. Weird bounces, weird hits. Tracked the arty without doing damage. Now, if I remember right, I was aiming pretty close to his center of mass, but Shall we go back to the Blesk? Actually, let's see what we have for missions now. I think it's damage 5 or destroy 5 tanks, which Blesk is probably not the best tank to do that in, but what are you going to do? So that was, oh, that was the FV. Defeat. So it's too late to go back and apply points to these. And that's so low I wouldn't want to. Again, I mean, it was a loss, but we had a decent game on here last time. Another fairly weird game. Tier 8 and 7. You know, it just occurred to me that if you've got the crew skill perk that gives you extra 2.5 crew skill when you're within 50 meters of a teammate, that you start the game within 50 meters of a teammate, so you get a little bump right there at the beginning of every game. I need to move out a little bit more so I can get a little bit better spotting on the crossing there. Haven't spotted anyone yet. Do you think they're all going the other way? That would be weird. Was he firing at me? I think he was firing at where the E25 is. So he's got decent camo. Lucky to do any damage. The indicator was showing that those were non-penetrating shots, but some of them pinned. What did we get? 58? Yeah, 58 damage. Don't mean to brag, because it's not brag-worthy at all. I could go into the river. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's a little bit risky. Starting to reload. Oh, that comet could be a problem. Let's get into a position here. Although Leo's up on the hill now. Think he's waiting for me? Be a fool not to. I'm leaning my head because it helps me see around corners. Oh, he was tracked. Start a reload. He's got 556 left. I've got like a 540 magazine potential. Almost out. Well, what are we going to do here? If we go this way, we're going to be looking at the front end of heavy tanks. If we go that way, they've pretty much got that area covered already. So by going this way, I might be able to get them to turn their guns towards me so my friends can get shots on their rear, or vice versa. We've got time. Don't rush. What happened? Ayofe, thanks for the follow. We'll do a quick. Get a reload ready. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that reload ready. I can finish off the mod 1 if I can get pure side shots on him. 4 seconds to reload. I don't think I have a fire extinguisher because I'm running food on this tank. It worked, you know. By him firing at me, that made it easier for my team to take him out. Blah, 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 blah. It's all part of my master strategy. Let's assume I have one. You don't know that I don't. Wow, we've only been live an hour and 45 minutes. Usually I don't have to pee this badly that soon. I don't know what our performance was there. I guess it wasn't too bad. Not great. I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And then I'm going to be back in a minute. You just stay here and admire the blesk. So beautiful. It's not that great. I'm having fun with it though. All right, so we'll be back. Where's that damn thing? We'll be back shortly. And if I forget, let me know that I forgot to turn the sign off, you know. Maybe I'll just put that in chat. Hopefully that'll help, because, you know, it's just the kind of thing that I forget most of the time. And we're back. You guys ever seen any John Francis videos? He does mostly strategy games, and I watched a lot of his Oxygen Not Included. Man, that is a game. I guess we can just go again? Glad I put that in chat. I think it helped. Helping me remember, reinforce pathways and so forth. I'm going to have a Reese's Pumpkin. Reese's Pumpkin. It's backwards, but... yeah, it got a little bit melted in shipping or something. It's not ideal, and it's going to be hard to talk with my mouth full. Two seconds, I don't have time to type. Am I the only Blesk? I am. I don't know if that's how you spell shredder. 2 Ds? I'm relying a lot on my camouflage here, but I'm going to dip back down over here and follow the red line. I was hoping that someone feeling froggy with poor camo might make themselves seen. Their LT-432 looks competent. I'm going to go ahead and lumberjack this. There's the 432. Don't have a shot on him. Barely have a shot on him. Go ahead and start a reload. So I was not spotted. But, I mean, the 40T has to know where I am. He certainly must. Simply must. There's no way around it. This rock's in the way, so I can't try to... oh, what do we have here?
Enemy is hit. Critical hit. Penetration.
And he didn't spot me either? That's crazy. Is he coming back around? Yeah, I mean, that's a great tank when someone competent plays it. Can we try to blind fire this guy? I needed to reload anyway. All right. No, turn. Woof. And we're almost loaded, and... going to start another reload. Can I get by this guy? Now when to shoot over here. The 40T's back. What's he gonna do? Do I have shot on this guy? Not really. I could have tried to take it anyway. Well, I should probably get in a more spot-friendly position. Don't you spot, let me spot. I don't think that was my spotting. Surprised that many connected. What do we got over here? I can't pin that. I can flank him. Looks like we're going to win before I get a chance. Oh, maybe not. That guard's moving in. Should go to the cap just in case. All right. Not stellar, but, you know, something. Oh, have a good night, Mini Bang. Good to see you again. Any suggestions on what I should play next? I still got to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably going to do Hogwarts. It's not really the kind of thing that'll be popular with most of the recurring viewers, but let's go again. I need to get 5 kills, right? And again, this is probably the wrong tank. All right, what do we got here? Not terribly fond of playing this map in a light tank. So many things can go wrong. I think I'm going to go here. Although it might make more sense to go up the hill. I can just hide in this bush. Bush is good, bush is life.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
And I'm out. I probably shouldn't stay here. Seconds. Is he going to go up to this perch? I think he's going to go up to this perch. But that's hitting the ground. I think the T-49's in here. There he is.
Enemy armor is hit.
And I'm out. Waffenzeuge? No shot. Oh, there's a bit of a shot. What did I spot? Type 63? Ha ha ha. Let's see if we can live going down this. Damn, I'm good at crashing. I'm not sure how many shots I had left there. What? He got me good, and he got me better.
This vehicle has had it.
Oh, wow, look at this map. Got green, red, red. It's just, I don't know how to call this one. This could go either way. I would say they have the advantage, and they have more tanks. And they have more health. So we're probably going to lose, but it could turn around. Yeah, especially if these guys aren't able to push on these guys, because this Barask is about to make some havoc right here. Can we get over there? Everything but what I wanted. I guess the Barask is dead now. No, he's still alive. Yeah. I'm losing confidence. That's not a Barask. Oh, there's the Barask. I'm guessing he's reloading. No line of sight. Yeah, this is going to be really difficult for them to win. I don't think it's worth watching. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do... What I was trying to do was hold right click so I could look without turning the turret. But I'm observing, so it doesn't really matter. T-28, can you make the shot? I don't think you can. Oh, he's behind that rock. Definitely can't. Which is giving the enemy time to come in from behind. So you're about to be surrounded by a Chieftain Type 63, T-28, and 50 TP. It seems like the move here would be to go forward, although the 50 TP would probably spot you. I would say move forward and then go up to rejoin the K91 PT, but that's the Chieftain, right? That's moving pretty fast there. I think he must have bonded turbo. Oh no, I grabbed two by mistake. What are we gonna do? Should we do another Blesk? Blesket or the Meek? 102,000. We've got a ways to go. How does someone chew peanut butter so loud? Skills. Well, that's one nice thing about the Waffenträger event. There's going to be celebrity crew members. Internet celebrity. Quickie Baby, Skill Fortal Q, the Killzor. I like Ducky's voice in this game. Decky, I guess. Is it Mousecabat? And then there's one other guy, I didn't recognize his name. It wasn't me, so sorry. They appear to have competent light tanks. I don't like my odds. the T-17 cannot have a commander's vision system, so I've got that going for me. Come up, we'll peek in this bush. Probably should have taken... Whoa! How did I get spotted? Did the A-44 spot me? That seems unlikely. We've got no one over here. Oh my god. Okay, so we got some tank destroyers moving in over here. So I'm going to cut across. Hopefully not spotted. Watch for tree falls. What? I spotted that Tiger 1? Hey look, a red line. Touched him. Spotted nothing. Seven damage. Suck it. Yeah, he slowed down for my pea shooter. I think I need to go spot the cap. Don't want to run into my friend. What do we got here? Where's that window? The window's right there. I don't think I'm going to get a shot. No, he's retreating. What about this guy? Spray and pray. But I was not spotted, even though I was firing it. Holy crap! That's a very short range. Oh, I should load premium.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them.
We gotta get out of here. Don't want to run into him. He's going to be able to fire again very shortly.
We've lost half our gas.
Ah,
Bail out. This vehicle is heading.
not much we could have done with that. Did I eat those already? Damn, those go down fast. It's a good thing I have excellent discipline. Did I get a kill? I think I did. No, maybe. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think I did. I kind of leaned on the trigger a little bit for the 703. Oh, damn. I hit him 35 times? He must... And there's a critical. Was it a track? Knocked out... Okay, so... While I was blind firing him, I must have knocked out his track and been able to continue doing damage. Good to know, good to know. For a total of 212. Hit him 35 times for a total of 212 damage. Eeh. Good times, good times. Let's go again. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon, I think. But how do we do team-wise? Because our team did pretty badly, but it's not like I did a lot either. If I did any spotting, nobody shot it, and did not do a lot of damage. 320. And I did switch to some premium rounds there. I kind of wish it would break down how many of which type of rounds you fired. I mean, you could use a matrix to figure out, based on what your cost to replenish and number of rounds fired is. All right, I'm going to go for the hill. We're up against a Blesk and a Selma. So I'm at a disadvantage. And if my friends don't go, if my friends don't rush the hill, then I'm just going to die. I do love this skin on the Phase 1. Ah, yay, caramba. I'm coming, Selma. I think it's Shelma. Oh, you PTA bastard. You really screwed him up. And it looks like we're not going for it. So. That was crazy. Don't want to interfere with his shot. Did I? Okay, let's start a reload. Now, who's up here? The AP-30. So we're going to come over here so we can proximity spot him. Let's get up in that corner. Here he is, boys. Come and get him. He's very low health now. I could try to run up on the hill. But with that Phase 1 and BZ-176 there, I don't like my odds. Can't pin that. Oh, and he's a blue player, too. AMX is not dead, but he's not here. Can't tell if that 50p TP is alone. I'm gonna die because he's gonna get reloaded. And yeah, he's facing me. And I got shot from the base. My plan was to go over where the Borask was and then get sneaky shots into his rear. But that just went out the window. I was feeling froggy. This usually happens when I'm feeling froggy. Not always, but sometimes it's here I come to save the day. But this was not one of those times. Please don't clip that. Okay, what do we got? It's going on YouTube anyway, so. No, I don't really feel like playing any of these. And we need kills, right? Could play more PTA, could play the Char Future. Tier 9, medium, and tank destroyer. I haven't played the T95 in so long. Do the statistics give last played? That would be an interesting thing to know. I haven't played it since we got the Elite system? Is that what that means? My stats are not that good in it. I do have a maximum damage of over 5,000 damage. What was that? Oh yeah, my maximum damage is like 6,700, something like that. We looked at it earlier. Roll back the tape, if you care. Oh, I think it was right at the beginning. Experience. Let's see, does it have average damage? Average score, experience, average caused to enemies. That's not very good. That's not very good. This tank is not good on all maps. That's for sure. And for some reason, it has a lot in common with the T-27, but I feel like I do better in the T-27. No, I'm sorry, not T-27. T-28 HTC. What is the T-27? I want to say that's a Skoda. I don't think there's an American T-27. Oh, well, let me play it. I probably don't have a crew in it. Oh. I don't have it selected. This looks like Barry Pepper from Saving Private Ryan. Should I put a premium? I'm not going to play this tank enough to justify putting a premium crew member in it, although I've got a lot of premium crew members. All right, so this is going to have to be situational awareness, right? Oh, crew efficiency would make sense, since I'll either be sniping or creeping with heavy tanks. What is our spotting? 471. So we don't need situational awareness. Oh, but that's with binoculars. So the binoculars are 94. So without the binoculars, if we just subtract 100, because then it's like 370. $377. Am I right? I don't know. It's insubstantial. So I think I will go with situational awareness, although that extra reload, and this also, if we're side by side, will help with spotting range as well. I think I'm actually going to go with side by side. Let's play a game, and then maybe we'll do another one in the Blesk. I'm kind of feeling this winding down. Part of me wants to go to A1. And part of me knows, watch the middle for early madness. 15.62 second reload time. Hey, baby.
Time to roll out.
Well then, let's roll out. This is a tier 9 through 7 game. We got a T-17 moving to the middle and a 1350. Okay, we got a lot of people going to the middle. Somebody spot something. So all of our guys went to the middle and none of theirs did. Didn't quite have the gun depression for that shot. And they're both out of ammo. I should say both reloading. Well, theirs played a little smarter than ours. I do not have a shot. Oh, there he is. That went high and left. I will be, well, if I get a shot on him and I fire, I'll be spotted. T-44 is probably right where he was before. With my binoculars, I've got a chance of spotting him. There's no pixel of him visible. Thank you. Should I take a blind fire on the T-44? Let's put a marker and then fire just to the right of it. Or, I'm sorry, left. That hit the ground. Alright, I'm very slow. So the idea of going up to A1 might not be smart. And it looks like I could do more good over here. Yeah, there's the T-44. What's this? Do I have a shot? I don't think I do. Take it! Ah! Well, now I have to stay in the middle. And he was over here somewhere, so he's probably behind that rock. And I don't know if we're going to get those spots again. Someone playing their brand new T-34-3. Fresh out of the premium shop. We know that that ISU was over here, but I can't remember if he was up here. Yeah, he was up here. Let's take a blind fire. Hit the ground. Someone in chat says he presses reload and always someone is spotted. Oh, getting the side by side. Wonder if that, how much that increases my spotting. I might need to shift over to the 0 line. Oh! Small target. Love it. What is the shell velocity? It seems pretty slow. 870. Ah, man. If we can get a spot on that IS, maybe I can do a little something. Like, miss him. Let's take a blind. Well, I can take a blind, but I've got a long reload, and this char is moving, so he may get the spot on him. I was kind of in the wrong spot, but we were able to lob that over the rock. So now my team has a good chance of killing him. He'll be gone before I'm reloaded, seems like. I think I hit that rock right there. Okay, these guys are coming around the mountain. It's gonna make me vulnerable to the IS. Yes, that IS. Who is tucked in behind that rock. I don't have a lot of support here. And the IS is going to get side shots on me. And these guys are going to be over here by the time I get up here. What did I tell you? And I'll just turn my butt to the IS. Should have loaded an HE.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
What's my team doing? Losing. He looks like he wants to poke. Ah, Thornvarden. Yeah, we're in bad shape here. Thornvarden also has a very long reload, but he apparently just fired. Someone's coming up behind me.
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
This will give the T-44 a chance to shoot me.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Oh, I had a pixel. I had a pixel.
Penetration.
T-44 is going to finish me if the Thornvarden doesn't. He's aiming for the cupola. Oh my god, we're going to win, but I'll be long dead before it happens.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. We're immobilized. We're done for. Everyone get out.
They can get if they get 3 on cap immediately, they can still win. Stay hidden, A44. He shouldn't even be sticking. Well, I guess it's good to know if someone's approaching. I like our odds. So we did almost 3,000 damage. We blocked over 2,000. Even when we were surrounded. Oh, I got a direct message. I'll bet they want to sell me something. What do you think? Oh. I know I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. Ayofe. I don't think I'm betraying his confidence by sharing this direct message. Hello, I would like to tell you to continue with the great job. Seems good emote. I love it, and I gave you a follow. Well, that was awfully darn nice. Get a little choked up. All right, I believe we have everything researched. Yeah. And we're I don't know. I guess I have it set to accelerate crew training because the last time I played this tank, we didn't have field mods. Crazy. Got 3 kills. That's nice. Why did we get 25 bonds? Right here. 3rd premium mission. Okay, so we finished the 3rd premium mission. So I'm done for the day. Alright, last chance. If you want to see a tank, if you want to see one more battle, I'll play the Blesk or a tank of request. But I think, I don't know why. This just grabbed me out of the corner of my... This is not a great tank. Had a couple okay games in it. It's one of the token tanks, if I remember right. I was so looking forward to getting it, and then it was one of those ones where you couldn't get it when it was first available because there was just no possible way to get enough tokens in that battle pass. So you had to salivate over it until the next battle pass, and then once you got like 2 more tokens, you could get that tank. I think it was 3. And as people started to get that tank, and it just the opinions were coming out, oh no, it sucks. And sucks might be too strong a word, but it's not great. Let's see, record score 3,000 damage. How many battles do I have in it? 51. So for a tier 9 tank destroyer, 50 battles, mediocre player, 3,200 maximum damage, average damage of 1,500. Yeah, it's not great. But I don't know that I would call it terrible. Definitely not pay to win. Oh, current moving. I never really looked at this. Well, I'm sure I have, but current moving average damage 1191. Current summary damage. I don't know what summary damage is, or how that applies to the whole thing. Isn't 50... Oh, 65 for one mark. So I've got a ways to go. We haven't had any requests, so I'm going to go ahead and play one battle in this and then call it a night. Maybe I'll play a battle in this. I don't know. Interesting. I kind of like this map too. Stajanki. I usually play the bottom half. Are you a top or a bottom? Occasionally in a turreted tank, almost never in a non-turreted tank, I'll go up to the A line. But typically first thing I do, run for the berm.
Okay. Any comments on my plan?
Try to hit in the early spots, but this guy and I are just not meshing. Oh yeah, we are just connected. We should be kaiju. I can't remember, what do they call the robots that the humans operate? I can't even remember the name of that movie franchise. Oh! Had like a little bob there right before I fired. I wouldn't say I'm missing it, Bob. Was I not spotted? Damn, impressive. Ooh, T-22 med. We might need to put the good ammo in for that guy. That tank's a little bit unbalanced. They're swarming him, though. I haven't gotten to kill one of these yet. Oh, let me kill him. I should have taken the snapshot. That wasn't my damage. I'm not going to get anything if I stay back here, so let's move up. Yeah, we're still using standard ammo. It feels like we kind of just need to blitz these guys. Interesting. I can't skateboard, but I can sure skate this pool. Did I just hit my friend? I did not. I guess we all want to hide behind this building. Okay if I hide behind you guys? Yes, I am trying to cooperate. Why did you shoot me? I guess because you have a fast reload. I see the pixels, but they're not lighting up. Damn. Let's go ahead and fix that. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think it is. Siege mode. He's not spotted, and I don't know if I would spot him. Damn. Still pretty fast for siege mode. T-28's still alive, so this... Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Binocs active, so we're not going to spot anything. Damn. Oh, what do we got here? Not spotted? Crazy. So he's going to be behind the house, so he might poke here. Now I'm spotted. Saw that coming. I'm still lit. Probably still lit. It's going to be over too soon. Binoculars active. He could be over here behind this house too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just used auto aim and it probably skidded across his upper glacis. It was, you know, too flat of an angle. I should have aimed. I didn't think it would matter. I think I could have gotten my gun down to his lower plate. Anyway, you know what the music means. Quick look at the results. Yeah, I did not do great. 709. I thought my team was going to do well on that push, and then it just sort of fell apart. They fell back, took good positions, took good shots. And we underestimated their defensive positioning and interlocking fields of fire. All right, so not great there. Team-wise, probably also not great. Wow, if I did that poorly and this well in the team, that does not bode well. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. It's always more fun when you're here, so hope to see you next time. Till then, be well.